Hey there, the following video is for an instruction on how to change the whole home water filter, the filter in both the main furnace and the one in the Frog, as well as the water and air filters in the refrigerator. Thank you for watching. So there are two valves down here. You want the one on the right, and you'll turn this one off by turning it like this. Then you have this valve right here. You'll take this valve and turn it off by going like this. So once this valve and the other valve are closed, you can then open this and release the pressure out of this part of the system. And I use a bucket, I hold two hands, go like this, and release the pressure until nothing's coming out anymore. Then it's time to change this. So, after turning both the incoming and outgoing valves off, releasing pressure from here, I used this to loosen this. Should be a little water out of it because there's water in here. Just let it drain. So I released the pressure initially up here with this still tight so that this didn't explode out when I loosened it up. Then you can just hand, after you loosen it, it comes off pretty easy. Do it by hand. It's a little messy, but it's fine. Okay, now ideally, you'd be able to press this out a little bit. So I use this valve down here to do that. I don't know if you can see that. That is this guy right here. Right here. Not this one, this one. Just to get the rest of the particulate out of there. I have washed it before. I might do that now. Once I get this back on, I'll put it back together. So, I have now rinsed out this, which is what holds it. Take this, and the center goes right into here. There's a spot where it fits into, so it goes all the way down in, almost all the way. There's a little bit of a gap, but I don't know if you can kind of tell. There's a part that sticks up in the middle, and that just needs to go into the hole here. There's two parts. There's one, and then there's a taller one, so it just goes over the taller one. Then you can just take this, screwing it clockwise, back in, and until it's tight. And you want to give it another about a quarter turn, not even eighth, hand tight. So it's like an eighth of a turn. Once it's tight on there, it won't want to go anymore. So I'm going to close that back off again. I am then going to open this up, which will start to charge it. And I'm just going to release the rest of the air by opening this up until water comes out. Now, for the most part, there shouldn't be almost any air left in this system after doing that. So open the bottom one. Once this is tied up here, open the bottom one, and then just take a bucket and release the air pressure out of here. So until it's water coming out, which it now is, and then you can turn this valve back on, and you can hear the water rush through the rest of the house. And the whole home water filter system is done. Then I usually take and put the piece of masking tape with the date on here with when I changed it last. So I know the last time was October 6th. So. The air filter is right in here. Filters we have. One left. These are the small 1-inch ones. You can see that there's an arrow with the airflow, and the airflow, this is the return, so the airflow is going down. So you want these arrows facing down, and there's a spot to put the date on it right here. Basically, you just take this, open it up, take this, take it out. You see the difference in the color? Take this, put it here, facing down. Just this way. A little notch right here goes into this little slide here and goes forward, and it snaps into place. It is magnetic here. Alright, so here's where the air filter is here. It's down. Get the old one out. 12 by 20 by 1. Last change October 6th. There's a box of them right here. There's plenty of them for the next like year and a half. Same thing, it's got the arrows. And since this is the return, the arrows need to be facing in. I'll just do the date. 1, 2, 26. Take it. And put it in here. It's actually starting to turn on, so it kind of sucked it right in. And then just put the two little flappy things back down again. Don't know how to. I can fix that. Okay, thank you. So here are the fridge filters, right here at the bottom of the stairs. There's 2 in here. So these are good for 6 months. So this will get us good through July, and then the second one that we have will be good from July until next January. Here is the little air filters, and also in that same box. Take them out. It says fridge filters. Really easy. Basically, you just need to take these 2 things. The air filter is all the way in the back. So you gotta move everything to get to it. Twists. You can kind of see the picture on it. It twists to the left like that. Comes right out. Take the old one out. Take and put the new one in. Kind of snaps into place. And then it goes in at an angle. Should feel it slide right in. And then snap, snap. And then put all the stuff back. Water filter, you gotta take this one out because it will be in the way. Just grip the 2 sides, and this falls down. And this, and you turn it clockwise to come out, and that's it. Take the plastic off, take the little cover off. Should only slide in one way. As soon as you feel it lock in. Okay. As soon as you feel it lock in, twist. Label is usually facing down when you do that. And then put it right back in here, and then you have to run the water for like 5 minutes or something like that to get all the air out of the system. And that's it. You'll have to dump this out a couple times, but this is what I do. I just fill up a bucket. Keep dumping it out every 5 minutes. Or keep dumping it out until I get to 5 minutes. Thank you for watching the preceding video on how to change the filters in the house. Hope this helps and that you're able to follow my instructions. Love you. Have a nice day. Have a beautiful time.